Hello, and welcome to the Happiness Project. Is it easy for you to define what being yourself is and isn't? Being yourself does not always imply being the same person. You can act one way around your parents, another way around your friends, and yet another around your boss. That's all right. Depending on the situation, we alter our conduct. That's what social intelligence is all about. We are talking about being yourself without pretending or wearing a mask, and being honest about your views, emotions, feelings, and ideas. It's just a feeling of being genuine and unafraid. Being ourselves can also be difficult and frightening for us because we're afraid that others will not like, approve, or criticize us for it. And because we all want to be liked and embraced, we often mask our true selves. To grow into complete human beings, we must learn to accept both our light and our darkness. How will we be genuine if we keep our unloved pieces hidden? If we don't embrace our own darkness, how can we really love and accept others? In today's video, we want to guide you in developing genuine love for yourself by overcoming your fears and fully embracing who you are. Subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other videos. Like, share, and comment saying I subscribed, and we'll make sure to personally reply to them. Now, let's begin. Being yourself is the hallmark of individual identity. There is a signature of your personality, just like everybody has the right to a name and a number on a single card. To find yourself, you must make an effort. You were born into a specific family with its own set of laws, values, histories, and customs. However, there comes a time when you must make your own decisions and develop your own ideas. Most of us yearn for a friendship while we are single, rather than being authentic and thoroughly enjoying who we really are. In a relationship, though, we hide an important aspect of ourselves and then wonder why we are unhappy. It is important that you learn to be yourself, because it is necessary to have a high level of self-esteem. Being yourself does not mean having a closed mind. Your spiritual essence is far more than appearances, so the reverse could happen. When you discover your inner self, you develop an open mind that helps you to understand the world around you better and take small steps to help others. Learning to be yourself is essential to your personal development. Learning to be who you are is crucial to your personal development. You have a distinct way of expressing yourself and going about things. So, by focusing on and honing your natural talents, you will be able to achieve incredible results. If you can concentrate on the aspirations that lead to success for a brief moment, then you have already learned to be yourself. You are concentrating on what you want, and you have no time to impress anyone. Do not waste time seeking pleasure in something that you know you do not like. If you already know that you don't like something, don't do it. Defend the freedom to live in a way that is most comfortable for you. You can get good advice, but only if it aligns with your goals, rather than what other people think. Involve others in creating your own reality. Others might believe that becoming one's own person entails relationship independence. On the contrary, in order to be ourselves, we must be realistic. Truth, as we all know, entails concrete and a slew of other issues that we would rather avoid. The error that all of us make when constructing our own world occurs when we should agree with others on what we share. We'd like things to be a certain way without the need to measure and compare. When we are certain that it cannot be so and want to withdraw from the relationship, we experience frustration and dissatisfaction with reality. Just say what you really think. Nothing lowers your self-worth more than saying things that you don't mean. This goes hand in hand with wanting to satisfy someone because you don't want to irritate them. The biggest gift you can offer yourself is to stay true to your beliefs and ethics. This enables you to be vulnerable and frank with yourself in ways you never thought possible. Enable yourself to live in the discomfort and respectfully speak your truth when something bothers you or goes against what you believe in. People usually say things that they don't mean because they don't know how to deal with awkward situations and would rather stop them altogether by doing what the other person wants. Improve your self-awareness. If you don't know who you are or what you want out of life, you won't be able to be your true self. Take a few moments to be alone with your thoughts, to write in a journal. Take a few personality tests. Inquire into your family's past, or even look up astrology. The more you know about yourself, your likes and dislikes, and your background, the more you'll be able to choose who you want to be. Acknowledge and learn from your mistakes. When you make a mistake, you will learn a lot about yourself. Life's mistakes don't necessarily have to be viewed negatively. Consider what went wrong, what you learned from it, and how you should move forward. Aim for what you want to do. Being yourself does not have to imply being trapped in a status quo. Set your sights on what you want to do and work hard to achieve it. It is possible to change yourself while staying true to yourself. We live in a world where we are constantly told what to do, how to behave, and who we should be. It can be difficult to know how to be your true self and live the life you want. And when anyone inquires about our well-being, we conclude that the answer is not meant in jest, as that would lead to a lengthy discussion. So the standard response is to reassure them you're fine or healthy, even if you aren't. Accept and value your vulnerability. You will better stand up for what you need when you are true to yourself. Your ability to express who you are is essential, and you should respect your voice. It's okay to need stuff, to speak up, and to be less than perfect. When you tell someone you're okay when you're not, you're doing your story and your journey a disservice. To be true to yourself, you must embrace all facets of your being. We've learned to hold off on being authentic until we feel safe. This is particularly difficult in relationships. Some people would go to any length to stop being vulnerable, and we can look in the mirror and automatically put on the mask in our relationship with ourselves. It all begins with your personal narrative. You've been on a one-of-a-kind trip, and the journey has brought you to the stage, to the person you are now. You must be fearless and welcome every part of that journey. You should strive to succeed rather than only to survive. That is to say, that you are not required to compete or compare yourself to others. Authenticity implies that you are more than enough by just being who you are. To get what you want, you need to be yourself. What if, for the first time in your life, you were genuine? What if you said exactly what you wanted to say and did exactly what you wanted to do without apologizing? Instead of being passive or violent, you were assertive, true to your thoughts or behavior to stand up for what is right for you. You didn't give in to the pressure. You had a feeling you had something unique to give. That is where we all should be. So here's a question for you. How are you doing these days? Are you feeling valuable? Are you happy? Remember that no matter what you say, you should be acknowledged. Bravery is the acceptance of the fact that reality might not be acknowledged. Bravery is feeling that you matter. When all evidence points against you, it takes courage to believe in yourself. Being valuable requires bravery, and being valuable is a sign of courage. It's all about gaining leverage. Adopt a positive attitude in the face of adversity. By remaining true to yourself, you will take control of your destiny and live the life you want. You can begin at any time. You can begin right now. When the last one didn't work out, you can take a different path. You consider all of the shoulds in your life that prevent you from living the life you want. Instead of seeing the possibilities right in front of you, it becomes all the things that you should be avoiding. Change will occur. Whether the change is beneficial or harmful depends on the person and their viewpoint. It is possible that you'll have to start over once, twice, or several times. It does not imply that everything will be well, but it does imply that you will be fine. The real you is what remains or should remain. You've lost sight of everything once you've lost sight of that. Then you start over, day after day, moment after moment. We all have a choice, and it matters right now. That is how you will be able to connect with yourself and your strength. It happens by chance and also happens on purpose. It can happen when we aren't searching for it, or when it is our sole focus. We all arrive at the destination in our own unique way. We'd like to hear your thoughts. What do you think of this video? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these, and make sure to check the description box below for our best recommendations to get you started. Also, check out our other videos as well. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.